Welcome guys to another video, episode 9, episode 8. I'm so bad with the episodes, but guys, I wanted to show you something amazing. First of all, before we get into that, you guys have to listen to, I'm sure you guys know, this band, Revolution. Check out the music, they're freaking incredible. I'm going to show you guys something real quick. Let me balance you guys up here on my aftershave. Well, that's a terrible idea. Alright, you guys are right there. I'm going to hopefully hit a new low and we will see what happens here. That's what we're looking like. Maybe I'll put you guys up in here. There we go. Let's try that. There we go. So this is what we're looking like right now. 3 o'clock, midday. Can't see the legs, but this is how we're looking. So guys, I mean, we're getting lean. Like we're gonna have to get at the point now where, you know, I'm starting to realize that I'm getting lean, which is hard for me to do because I always think I'm fat, which is obviously an eating disorder and a body image disorder. But you know what? We're gonna fix that. But we're also gonna constantly keep losing weight here in this diet because I told you guys I would, and I want to give you guys tips, and all the tips I can give. So 3 o'clock, let's see what we're looking at. All right, so 195.4. That's a new low weigh-in for you guys, but that's me matching my low weigh-in of this week and this entire prep. So you guys see right there, 195.4. I have underwear on, so I'm actually probably under 195.4, probably 195.2. But yeah, guys, that's huge. It's really good. 60 pounds we've lost by now. We're gonna keep going, guys. This weekend, Taylor's gonna be in town. She's coming here instead of me going up there. So she's gonna be here, so she's gonna be in this vlog. It's gonna be a laid back vlog. I got a baseball game on Sunday. I don't know if I'll let you guys in on that, but I'm playing in an adult league for as long as I can. Working Saturday and Sunday. Her and I gotta do a little bit of shopping. I gotta do some busy work, but yeah guys, 195.4. That's the intro to the new video. Guys, sit back, enjoy the ride. Home, I will be home very soon. It's been raining all evening. I got myself, this is a pro Starbucks diet tip. If you guys want to get anything from Starbucks, okay, so the first rule of thumb is don't get sweetener, anything. You can get diet sweetener. Those don't have any calories, pretty much no calories. Oh, by the way, I did take off my underwear and I was under 195.4, but I didn't record that. I was like 195.2. They was sweaty underwear. That's disgusting. I talk too much. But one pro tip, so this is Taylor's. So this is what you don't want to get if you're on a diet. If you're on a diet, it tastes really good. But that has, like, it has cream and it has sugar. You can get diet sweeteners. They have diet sweeteners that are good. Fat-free sweeteners are also good. I use Splenda. I put in 3 packs of Splenda in a tall iced Americano, which is just coffee with like, I think it's coffee with a splash with like 2 espresso shots, maybe 1 espresso shot. But that's all we have here. Nice and simple, gets the job done. Sometimes I even put a little bit of fat-free creamer. I don't even count the calories for that, but that's a good Starbucks drink. And caffeine as a whole is a really good idea when you diet because it suppresses your appetite. Water, caffeine, diet, everything is really good. You know, a lot of people say it's not good with the aspartame, and I would agree with you, but at the end of the day, I would rather be in a healthy weight and having that be more attainable because of diet products than me suffering from not having sweet drinks and possibly not getting down to my goal weight. So it's all preference, but this is what I got. I got myself a tall iced Americano. Usually I get hot. I get hot in the morning, I get cold throughout the day. It's what I've always done. I don't drink tea. Tea's hard on my stomach. Black coffee is the best way to go. If you want to add something sweet, Splenda, just know it will spike your blood pressure. So if you're on keto, you probably don't want to use it. Plus, it will retain water. Plus, it is not the best thing for you, aspartame. So black coffee, ice is good. You can get it hot. No calories in that. Espresso shots are good too. You can get espresso shots on ice. Splenda, stevia, Truvia, fat-free creamers, our diet sweeteners, stuff like that. avoid the creams, avoid the heavy sugar, and avoid the whipped cream. I'll catch you guys in the later part of the video. Starbucks. What is going on, guys? I'm the worst vlogger possibly known to mankind. Definitely the worst vlogger. I guess the only platform you would use would be YouTube, but I'm definitely the worst fitness YouTuber in the world. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop at a special place and get a special meal, which isn't special because you guys saw it in the thumbnail. And mind you, I just want to remind you, just so you guys can make fun of me, because I deserve to be made fun of right now. The first part of this video you guys saw was recorded on Friday. I'm currently recording this video now, right now, as we speak, on Sunday. Maybe that's not too bad. I felt worse than expected. Anyways, so you guys saw me match my new low weigh-in. I came back and I said I did hit a low weigh-in, because I did hit a low weigh-in, and I'm very, very tiny right now, and I'm feeling it. I'm gonna talk more about it when I get to my house, but I'm going to a special place right now. I'm gonna show you guys what I am going to get. I've never, ever once in my life had this food. I don't know if this is like something that they do out west, like in California. I'm not 100% sure, but I've never had it, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I'm gonna show you guys what it is, and this is gonna be my cheat meal. I'm gonna get into all that while I'm doing a cheat meal and explain to you the benefits of a cheat meal, when you should implement a cheat meal, if you should do a cheat meal, and who should do a cheat meal, and how early you should do a cheat meal, and if you should do a cheat meal, a cheat day, or whatever. I'm gonna talk about that, but I'm gonna get the food real quick, and I'm gonna show you guys what I get. So sit back and enjoy me eating food. That's very strange. Like, video, comment, let me go pick up the food. Your number one with a large fry and a regular peanut butter cup Reese's shake.
What would you like on your number one?
I'll just do everything.
What's that? I'm sorry.
I'll just, everything on it.
Everything, lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup, onions, pickles.
Yep, sounds good.
And you want a shake instead?
Yeah, can I get a large fry and a peanut butter shake?
Just a peanut butter shake?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else for you?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, so you got the number one with everything on it, large fry and a peanut butter shake.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Total would be $8.88, second window.
Thank you.
Alright, thank you.
Yep. $8.88, that is so cheap. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So I think you guys might have guessed it. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I might have given it away there. But now I gotta wait all the way till I get home, which is gonna be pretty much impossible. I'm having a fry too. I got a shake. Oh, and by the way, before everyone starts freaking out, you're going off your diet, you're having a cheat meal, having a cheat day. I know no one will freak out, but I'm only at 2,735 calories for the day. I didn't work out at all today. Obviously, just got back from a baseball game. I am doing an adult baseball league, but dude, I'm only over my calories are up by 450. That's incredible. Like, I weighed 197 today. Yeah, 197 today. And that was after I got off work. So I'm gonna be going into the week, and then I'm gonna diet all next week, and most likely, depends if I lose too quickly, I'm gonna be looking really good. I'm gonna give you guys a physique update in this video, hopefully tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it's gonna be Tuesday, but hopefully tomorrow. Because I want to fill out, this food's gonna help me just have a better workout tomorrow, and then hopefully it's gonna carry. I mean, I'm only going over my calories by 450 or 440 calories, so I'm gonna see how much that actually fills me out. But I'm gonna show you guys my shake. I'm gonna drink my shake on the way home. I probably will finish it all. Hopefully I don't, but I'll catch you guys with the meal later. I was just happy that you were there. Dude, don't worry. Thank you, man. Very good, man. Very nice. Guys, crappy lighting. I'm gonna go ahead and do a commentary. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the food. I'm gonna go over everything. I'm not gonna record it as I'm eating it, just because my family is downstairs and I want to record while all of them are there. So I'm gonna just show you guys what I get. I get Steak and Shake, and which is, like I said, I think there's only 2 in Maryland. This one in Baltimore. I'm not 100% positive on that, but I'm gonna show you guys that. I'm gonna on the commentary. I'm gonna go over everything with the calories, why I'm doing cheat meals, and I'm just gonna show you guys the food. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring that up right now. I'm gonna take the fries and add a little bit of cheese and bacon to them too. But I'm gonna go ahead and explain all that over a commentary. Show them the food.
What is going on, guys? This is going to be a real quick commentary here. When should you cheat? Should you have cheat meals? Should you have cheat days? Or should you have refeeds? What are the difference? Cheat meals, 1 meal, diet all day, and the last meal before you go to bed, you cheat, you have whatever you want. Stay close to your calories. Cheat day, you cheat all day. Refeeds, increase your carbs, keep your protein and fat the same. What should you do? I think when you're getting really low in a diet, you should cut out the cheat days. Cheat days are good early in a diet. Once you get deeper into a diet, you should no longer do cheat days. You should do cheat meals. But before you do refeeds, which is the last thing you should do, like I did today, this was just an increase of calories or increase of carbs. You should do a cheat meal, have whatever you want. But cheat days, cheat meals, refeed days, no matter what you call them, are just a mental break. They will set you back. Cheat days will set you back farther. Don't do cheat weekends. Don't do cheat weeks. Take a refeed day. The next clip you guys are going to see a few days after. Sit back, enjoy the editing. Hopefully I'm getting better.
Guys, April 30th, up and at 'em. 7 o'clock, so it's not like super early. I know this vlog has been scattered, but it's gonna be the last day of the vlog. It's been like over 4 or 5 days, just filming random things. I'm gonna have a little topic at the end. So I was gonna go to the gym at 10 o'clock. And then my gym partner said 9 o'clock, which is fine because I originally wanted to go at 9. But I wanted to go get like a nice cup of coffee and get like a time lapse for you guys. So I have my my Rain Energy. I still gotta go to Starbucks just so I can get the clips for you guys, because that is how much I care about YouTube. You know, that's like how much I care about YouTube. So I gotta go up to Starbucks, and plus I really do want to get a nice Americano. I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to let you guys listen to what I get so you guys can be aware, because I know I've talked about it already in this video, but I'm going to go to Starbucks again. But hopefully you guys enjoying that little clip. I'm slowly trying to get better with the camera and stuff like that. And yes, everybody wondering, those clips you do, when you do them, you got to cut them. So when you're walking back, like in my last video when I was running, I had to run back and get the camera and shut it off and then clip it and then cut it a certain way. But so you guys saw my belly in the morning. That was literally, I got on the scale, I was 200 pounds. And then after I peed, I was 196.2. So like that was, and you guys saw me drop my calories. I dropped my calories not because I think I need to go lower, but because I am hitting my calories so well, and I'm eating too many calories late at night. So I could increase my calorie denseness in like my first meal or two, but I'm not hungry. Like I'm not super hungry, and I haven't stalled out losing weight. Like don't get me wrong, I haven't stalled out. I could stay at this, do my 30 minutes cardio, and I'll probably keep losing. But at the same time, I do want to get under that 190 mark. So I just go ahead, drop my calories a little bit. I think we're at 2070. You guys saw it, which is pretty damn low. So now we're getting to the point where we're gonna have to start really working hard. I'm not gonna be with Taylor this upcoming weekend. I love being with her, but when I'm not with her, the calories are easier to hit. give or take. I would much rather be with her and go with my calories, but just with finals and everything, our schedules are just really hectic right now. So with that being said, I'm gonna crush those calories every single day. You guys are gonna see a sub 190 hopefully within the next 2 or 3 shred episodes. This is episode 9. Crazy to think that we're this far. Crazy to think we have 101 uploads. This is gonna be 102 uploads. Crazy to think we have almost 10,000 views. It's crazy to think that we have 1,000 subscribers. Crazy to just think that everything is going so well right now. And in July, I have a secret I want to just show you guys. I want to tell you guys about. It's a big milestone for me. It's a big milestone for the company. I'm gonna go over and tell you guys what that is once we get the example or the rough draft, and then the final draft is gonna go into production. But yeah, it's gonna be, I'm gonna put it on the wall, just like where my first silent shirt is. But I'm gonna go to Starbucks, get a drink, and show you guys exactly. We're out every single morning to go to high school, right up here. I don't know why I'm really showing you that. Just kind of like memory lane, like so there's a Starbucks back here, but right up here actually at this grassroots right here. I was back there with a bunch of friends one night, right down that pathway right there, and apparently I was young. I think we were like, I mean, I had my license, so we were 16, 17, and we didn't know that was like, I guess we might have known that was like private property, but like we were too ignorant to really give a fuck. So we went back there, and then we're just chilling back there, literally just chilling, doing nothing. And then we hear like a Mustang come up, and the owner of the place, like, they chased us out all the way down this road right here. So this road goes here and goes left, and then it goes like on this back road, and literally it chased us. The guy chased us all the way, like almost towards my house. But I live on a back road, so I know how to navigate the back roads. So I was able to throw him off. I don't know. I don't think he followed anybody else home, but yeah. Like we weren't really doing anything illegal, but we were just like back there chilling. And I guess he didn't like the idea of us being, and I totally get it. Like now I wouldn't do it. But it's so funny because me growing up, I was never like a delinquent. Like I never purposely did anything wrong. I had a very hardcore, like to the core, like good and bad, because I grew up with parents that were both in the police force. Like they met in the academy. So growing up, my entire life was really black and white. Like I knew what was good, I knew what was wrong. I didn't do things because they were illegal, and I knew like that was bad. So I never did anything intentionally wrong. So if I ever like did anything like get pulled over, I've only ever pulled over twice, but if I did anything that was like not questionable, but that got caught up to me and I got busted for, like I knew it was wrong and I felt terrible about it. But in that case, I just didn't understand, and then I figured out that, well, it was just, we were on his property, and then the older I get, I realized, you know, I wouldn't chase a bunch of kids, but I might like, hey, what are you doing? Just to kind of like freak them out. It's just funny. But like, people have bad days, and I don't know, it's just kind of funny. So right up here, just taking you guys down memory lane. So Highs, I stop there every morning to get a Monster. Bayside Bull, and I don't know what's going on, but that's in Edgewater, Maryland. Dude, the food there is absolutely incredible. Like they have the best barbecue. And I'm not gonna say like, I'm not gonna say the best barbecue. Okay, so the best barbecue, some of the best barbecue in Maryland. I'm gonna take you guys, I'm just gonna show you guys my high school. I'm not gonna go on the property. It's kind of hidden behind trees. But I'm just gonna show you guys the high school. And it's always crazy, I'm always thinking about this. Like I remember going to school and always having thoughts like, what the hell am I gonna do after school? Like what am I gonna do after school? I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. And now I'm 22, almost 23 in 5-6 months, and I'm starting to put my life together. But it's been a shithole. You know, I've gone through hard relationships, I've dropped out of school, I've gotten back into school, I've had to find new jobs. You know, just like, you just don't know. You know, you just don't know. And going by high school, it's just crazy to think, you know, there's 1,000 kids in there that all have these ideas of a future. Some of them have rough childhoods, some of them don't have rough childhoods. And none of them know. You know, none of them know. Like, I graduated with so many kids who, you know, you thought would be rock stars, but then after college, you know, it's like, what are you doing? Or like in college, they drop out and like, what are you doing? And it's just like, I don't know. I don't ever come down this road. This road leads to the high school. I used to have friends that lived all the way back here. There's just not much to see. And, you know, and anybody I know, holy crap, that dump truck is loud. Holy crap, that dump truck is loud. And I know a lot of my my viewer base is not that young, but don't get caught up in the hype, like, especially in school, man. Don't get caught up in that shit. It's not reality. You know, it's not reality. You know, as long as you got enough money to breathe every day, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Just remember that. I'm just gonna go by, show you guys high school, and I'm gonna be on my way to Starbucks. It's 8:03. I'm gonna hit up the sauna a little bit. We got legs. I'm gonna show you guys my leg workout, and then we are going to, after we hit legs, 30 minutes of cardio. I'm gonna wrap up the video. I'm just gonna go by real quick and show you guys the school. I don't think I'm gonna go by the baseball field. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, but I'm just gonna go by the school real quick just to show you. So this is the school right here, South River High School. You guys probably have high schools a lot bigger, but this is a school right here. This side I never went in. This is like the drama art area. I wish I was more into drama and art, but I just never got into it. So that's the school right there. Here's the football field. I went to half a game there one time. I was never a social guy. I'm really bad with crowds. This is the Center of Applied Technology. So this is like the equivalent of like going to school, almost like a blue collar worker kind of job. So that's where you go to if you want to be like a plumber or electrician. Another thing I wish I was more into, but I was just a closed-minded asshole back in high school. But that was a school back there, and I never, okay, so it's kind of funny. Let's go back to the thing where I've never really been one to, so anyways, I didn't have a parking pass ever in high school. Like, even when I got my license, I would never apply. But I would always find a new place parking. And my first car ever was a Honda Civic, 1996 Honda Civic. No, 1999, I think. All gray Honda Civic. And it was not mine. It was my girlfriend's. It was not my girlfriend's. It was my grandma's. Sorry about that. It was my grandma's, and when she passed away, I got the car. So it smelled like my grandma. Like, it smelled like mothballs. Anyways, that's not important. The important part is I had that car, and the amount of orange stickers I would get, because I would always illegally park, was absolutely insane. I would get like 5 or 6 tickets like a semester, and there's 2 semesters. So I was literally just piling them up all the time. And like, I could have got a license or a parking pass. I just was too lazy. Like, sometimes I would park over there. Sometimes I would park in the middle school. Sometimes I would park in Central Special, which is kids with mental disorders. I would park over there. It's just so crazy to think about. And I'm going to show you guys my first job, which I'm sure you guys... Actually, my first job was delivering newspapers until I got fired because some asshole complained on me because I put the newspaper on their front step instead of putting it in their fucking mailbox. Rich people being all snobby snobs. I'm gonna take you guys. So I would get off of school and I would go to work, and then I would work right up here. So it was like it was like 2-minute drive to my job. And I started working 40 hours a week, about 30 to 40 hours a week at the age of 15. Like right when I could, so sophomore year. I was leaving school. If I didn't have baseball, I would literally leave, and I was hustling, man. And in school, I was making money off of anything I could sell. And so I would go right across here, and I would just start my job. And here's a funny story. I would take pre-workout for the days I was a busser. Like, I would literally take C4 for my working shifts. Think about that. Could you imagine doing that? I did that. I'm just going to show you guys real quick where we would go to work or go to school. Dude, school's crazy, man. The idea of school is just so nuts, bro. I'm going to show you guys where I are. So right here, it's knocked out. Right here, I would literally turn left right here, and I would get I would go right in there and I would work my shifts right there, that restaurant. I work my 8-hour shifts up right there, so I didn't want him to pull me over and tell me to put that phone away, even though it's a camera. But almost at the Starbucks place. I used to literally get out of school. I would go there, go to work, go home, think about doing my homework, not do my homework, go to class, and then just repeat it every day, 5 days a week. It was so much fun. That was crazy. There was no worries in the world, dude, when I was doing that. I gotta get my car inspected. What happens if you don't do it by the day's due? I mean, they can't take your car away. I guess if I get pulled over, I can get in trouble for that. But due by May 15th, so I'm not too worried about it. And I thought I had therapy today. I have therapy on Wednesday, which is different, which is weird. But I'm gonna go to Starbucks. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, right up here. It's kind of interesting. This is the first gym I ever went to. So this gym right here, Edgewater Fitness, is the first gym I ever went to. I always forget when I first started lifting. I started lifting at 17, like consistently. And the only reason why I know this is because I got a free 3-month membership at from Prom Breakfast. I went prom my senior year, so I was 17 when I got my membership. So I've only been lifting for like 5 years, probably 5 years consistently, 6-7 years on and off. But yeah, it's just crazy to think like that's when I got my membership. It hasn't been that long ago. There's a Starbucks right. Can I get a iced grande Americano with 2 Splenda?
With 2 Splenda?
Yes.
All right, anything else?
That's it.
All right, 313 your total. We'll see you out the window.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Iced Americano, 2 Splendas, like I was saying. Grande, a little bit bigger. 313. Seems reasonable. Not really, but whatever. You're not gonna not get it. Starbucks. You gotta get it. It's part of the Starbucks thing. It's part of the Starbucks vibe. I'm gonna go get this workout started so I can just show the workout to you guys. That's my drink right there. Cannot wait to get this in my body. I was thinking about it. I'm actually not gonna film this leg workout. I will film the next one. The only reason why is because this video is a little bit longer and I don't wanna have to make it any longer than it needs to be. But I will tell you guys, we will not be doing back squats. The gentleman I'm working out with today has a back that injures him, so we're not gonna do any lower body loading movements. But I will show you guys a leg workout in the future. We're gonna crush it. But I'm not gonna show you guys this leg workout, but I will catch you guys later. I will end this video off, not now, I will end it off a little bit later. I'm gonna dive deeper into a topic that I do wanna talk about. And then I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Hope you guys are enjoying it this far. I know, like, going down memory lane, it's, you know, I don't know, I think that's what makes the connection with subscribers more than anything else, the people that watch me. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this clip right here. I'm gonna go to the gym, work out, sauna, 30 minutes of stairs, do a nice little leg workout. Toby Keith is coming to Anne Arundel County Fairgrounds, not that you guys care. And then I'm going to end the video off with a little talk, but I gotta get there safely, so I'm gonna drink my coffee and I'm gonna see you guys after. What's going on, guys? I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Like I said, I want to do a little talk real quick. 2 things I want to mention. First thing I want to mention is, look at this lighting, man. I think it's good. I'm not too sure. So this vlog has been everywhere. I mean, we've covered so many topics. I don't think we did a workout. I was just mentioning, I don't think we did a workout. I had a great workout, had a great leg workout. Did 30 minutes on the cardio. I dropped my calories, you guys saw that. Haven't hit a new low weigh-in in a while. The lowest was 194. And that was the same day where this video started. I was still wearing clothing, so I had to take it off and I was lighter. So the lowest I've been is 194.8. We were just 197 right there after the gym. We haven't put on any weight. We haven't gained any weight. Just fluctuating right now. I ate like 1,100 calories before I went to bed last night. But life has been bonkers right now. Just a lot going on. School, work, getting back into school, picking a bunch of shifts up at work. Instagram is doing really well. I'm reaching so many people. Diet plans, workout plans. I have a couple projects on the back end that I'm working on right now. You know, things are coming together, and it's crazy to think because I knew 2019 was going to be a decent year for me. But you know, things are coming together, and I feel blessed, and honestly, it's because of you guys. But yeah, that's why this vlog has been scattered. But I think that's okay. always questioning whenever I say, I'm not listening to music, by the way, guys. I'm looking at my phone right now for a second. Just see something. My girlfriend texted me, and always gotta appreciate. We're trying to figure out, families right now trying to figure out like vacations. Like I'm gonna go to the lake because I love the lake, and that's probably my favorite vacation. Taylor and I, we want to take like a weekend drive somewhere, pick like a city or two. Definitely. So right now we're trying to. If we want to go to Florida, if we don't want to go to Florida, I'd love to go to Florida and meet some of the subscribers. I know there's a bunch of guys in the Tampa area. Anyways, you guys don't want to hear about that. I want to finish off this video with a topic. So, if you guys have been following me for a while, I've always struggled. I've always talked about my struggles with body image and body dysmorphia. Whether I was bulimic, I've talked about that on here before, and I can go into that again if you guys want to hear it. Whether I was, binge eating really bad, whether I was 255, 260, or I was 155, whether I was 155 not eating and throwing up, or I was 255, 260 and binge eating when no one was around, I always felt fat, even when I was 155. I always felt fat, no matter, and it's crazy because I was watching a TV show with Taylor couple of weeks ago, and it was Grey's Anatomy, and it was the older doctor, I forget his name, the one who cheated on who's best friends with McDreamy and cheated on and had a relationship with McDreamy's wife. You guys put in I forget his name. Anyways, he was getting out, or he was like this on a door, and he was in great shape, but I saw that one layer of fat, and I was like, he's fat. And Taylor looked at me, she was like, she's funny. She always says these things that make such a big impact. She's done it before. I've talked about doing the business. She said shut the fuck up and do it. Many things she's helped me on. Can't thank her enough. But I was like, look, he's fat. And she looked at me. She's like, you have a serious issue. Because he wasn't. He was in shape. You could see his six pack. And so, for example, you guys can see that right there. Look at that. You see that? That's layer. That's to me, even right now, literally right now, me going like this, you can see the 6-pack or 4-pack, whatever it is. But me doing that made me self-conscious right there. And I literally thought in my head I was fat. Literally doing that right there. And I'm not fat. I'm in really good shape. I'm in one of the better shapes I've ever been in my life, if not the best, because I feel great. I'm being productive and I'm living a good life. I'm going to therapy. Job's doing well, business is doing well, everything's going well, but this is the point I want to make. Yesterday I was at work, I was opening the gym, I brushed my teeth, I had a tank top on, I was in the bathroom, it was 6:45 in the morning, getting ready to open the gym at 7. I go ahead and take my tank top off to put on my collar shirt, and as I do that, I take a step back, I look in the mirror, and I look at myself in the mirror. This sounds so dumb, but this was such a huge breakthrough for me. I looked at myself in the mirror, saw the reflection, I was like, you are not fat. And I literally started tearing up, and I almost started to cry, because you got to understand, and I know there's a lot of people out there who struggle with it too. You are always critiquing yourself. No matter who you are, you're always going to be critiquing yourself, and that's okay. That's healthy. You got to realize that's healthy. That's good. But it's not okay to critique yourself when it's not true. There's a difference between being honest with yourself when you are overweight and you are fat, you need to lose weight. And when you're not fat and you're almost shredded and you're fat, that's up here. You got to figure that shit out. And I figured that out. And and from that moment, that was the moment, literally the first time in my entire life, literally from the age of when I could start formulating thoughts to 6:44 that morning, I always thought I was fat. No matter what shape, no matter what post I pushed on Instagram, no matter what Instagram post I made, no matter what YouTube video I made, I always felt fat. Always felt fat. I didn't feel fat for that second. And you know what, man? I deserve that. I worked my fucking face off for that shit. And you know what? I may be at an unhealthy weight right now, or I may not be. But at the end of the day, I fucking deserve that shit. And you deserve that. You deserve to feel like you're not fat. You deserve to feel accepted. You deserve to love yourself. You deserve to feel okay and be okay with that. You deserve to be angry. You deserve to be sad. You deserve to be happy. You deserve all of that. And I've always been so fucking hard on myself. Literally, I've always been the hardest. If I walk into the room, there's no one else around me that's as hard on themselves as I am to me. And you know what? That's a double-edged sword. Why? Because it gets you far in life. It can get you to accomplish amazing things that people sit back and they're like, well, it's because he did this, he has this, he has this, or, you know, fuck him, he's got rich parents, or, you know, fuck him because whatever, you know, and that, it can give you that, that success, but it can also give you an extreme level of self-hatred, you know, and that's what I ran with. I didn't take advantage of this. Now I'm taking advantage of this, and I'm slowly pushing the pendulum over here. You know, and like, I'm not like, look, I have like striations in my shoulders. I always have like striations in my chest. Like, look, I'm clearly not fat. Right now, I don't feel too good. Honestly, to be completely honest with you guys, I'm 197. And I don't feel good. Like, I feel fine. I feel healthy, but I feel like I'm fat. You know, not that I feel fat, but I feel like I'm not in shape. It's fucking crazy, man. You know, there's people who have that mental disorder where they call it, what is it, like detached limb syndrome or something like that? Or invisible limb syndrome, where they don't feel like they have a fucking hand even though they clearly do. You know, that's real. That's a real psychotic diagnosis. You know, and the way you look at yourself can be completely mental, 100%. And I'm not making an excuse, but you got to figure that shit out. I had to figure that shit out, and I'm starting to figure that shit out. That right there was a breakthrough. That's the equivalent of an alcoholic realizing they don't need alcohol every day. It may not be the end all be all. You know, they may drink again. You know, they may do it, but it was a little nudge. And that's what I felt when I looked in that mirror. And that's what I want you to feel when you look at yourself. If you guys have any questions about anything, mental health, emotional stability, emotional instability, your lack of feeling, your lack of, especially for my guys out there, for my men out there, I'm not going away from females, but I'm not a female, so I don't know that much about girls. And I'm sure if the girls want to know, I can talk to my girlfriend, we could do a Q&A or something. Any questions you guys have, put it in the comments. But for my guys out there, as a child, you're supposed to be taught two things. You're supposed to be taught how to deal with burdens and how to work through them and get through them and not let them drag you down. But you're also supposed to be taught how to be open with people and speak about your burdens and let other people in, let other people help you. You know, for my guys out there, I know for me, that side was never really taught to me. Not blaming anybody. But that shit right there can really hold you back. The other side can get you everywhere in life, but you don't want to be that. You don't want to just be on the other side. The other side is fucking dangerous. You want to be an overall healthy person. If you guys have any questions, please talk to me. Please DM me. Instagram's Mike R Labs. Reach out to me, guys. I would love to talk to you. I'm going to end this video here. It's a long video, probably 30 minutes long. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting. Road to 2,000 subscribers. Let's see if we can make it happen. Almost at 10,000 views. 102 videos. It's fucking nuts, guys. You guys are insane. I love every single one of you. Thank you guys so much. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, share the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.